Yes, a very warm good afternoon to everyone present here. I thank all the faculty members, students, and our resource person present for this national celebration, Science Day celebration. This is an Institution Innovation Council's quarter two celebration activity actually. So, about the resource person, we warmly welcome Dr. D. Vimal Kumar sir. He has completed his MBA, MCA, MPhil, and PhD degree. He has completed his BSc degree from Dr. GRD College of Arts and Science, MCA from KSR College of Technology, MPhil from Kongu Arts College, and PhD in Computer Science from Kongu Engineering College. And he is also a recognized guide of Bharatiyar University. He has published a lot of research papers. He has published patents. He has undergone online courses. He has received nearly 8 awards in his teaching career. And he has also acted as a chief guest and resource person in various webinars and seminars. He has published nearly 3 books. He has a teaching experience of more than 20 years. So, we would like to invite our resource person, Dr. Vimal Kumar sir, to give a enthusiastic and interesting session on National Science Day on account of Institution Innovation Council, sir.
Thank you, sir. With pleasure. Um, Thanks for your introduction. Uh, just, so my PowerPoint slides are on the laptop, and I had connected using my mobile phone. Just a minute. It is getting connected. It is getting loaded. First of all, I like to thank my management principals here and my department faculty members and my friends for allowing me to do this wonderful opportunity. Then I like to thank our principal principal sir of Danish Ahmed College and Asfaq sir for providing me this wonderful opportunity. Mm, First of all, I like to say sorry for the inconvenience provided by me because of the technological issue still I'm facing. It's almost getting connected. Okay, my dear friends, Just a minute. My dear participants, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Whether my screen is visible, everyone?
Yes, sir, the screen is visible.
Okay. But there is an echo. That's the thing you're saying.
There is
Am I
an
correct?
echo.
Yeah, that's the reason because I have connected in two devices. Now I'll quit from another device. Thank you. Hello. Now whether am I clear? My dear friends, please kindly respond. Am I clear now? Hello.
Yes, sir, you can continue, sir.
Yeah, fine. Thanks for your warm welcome and giving me a pleasant opportunity to give you a wonderful talk on National Science Day. Uh, uh, First of all, I like to say you one thing, which is by the
There is a
term,
message, sir.
yeah,
This
hello,
echo.
echo is there. Huh? Just a minute, sir. No, why this? I think now it's getting corrected. Sorry.
Sir, now it's not echoing.
Okay, sir. Okay. Now, because due to the, some problem, it's no problem. I will be completing the information on time. So I think I will be having some interaction with you on the International Science Day. Whether my screen is visible?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Fine. Today, I am very happy to meet you all in the platform Google Meet. When will the world become a better world? If and only if the science, technology, and society are all connected, then only we can say that the world is a better world. That is the day which we are celebrating. It is as a National Science Day. In National Science Day was celebrated on behalf of Mr. Sir C.V. Raman. He's a great reader, and that is true. Voracious reader, voracious in the sense he's a person he used to read multiple books, and he felt that the books were like old friends. He mainly concentrated on three different books. This is a little biography about Sir C.V. Raman, Light of Asia by Edwin Arnold, The Elements of Euclid by Helmholtz, The Sensations of Tone by Helmholtz. All these books are read by Sir C.V. Raman because he is a good reader. When we are talking about Sir C.V. Raman, what is his discovery? Why should he? Why was he awarded the Nobel Prize? This he has invented that what is the water molecule. The water molecule could scatter the light just like air because he is a physics staff, and he is also very good in identifying the objects. Okay, this water molecule could scatter the light just like all molecules. His thought was a radical in those days. In 1922, he wrote a brilliant essay, The Molecular Diffraction of Light. Okay. After that, he said that the light may exist in quanta, that is, as mass as less particles of energy. This is this invention. Sir C.V. Raman effect took his team for more years. They were um, confident in the year 1927 and the discovery on 28th February. The, the famous Raman effect, the light can undergo a scattering through a liquid resulting in a change of in a frequency. Okay, the date is celebrated as a National Science Day. Today, February 28th, is celebrated as a National Science Day because of the inventor Sir C.V. Raman. He booked the tickets to Europe. He had to wait for 2 years and received Nobel Prize for Physics in the year 1930. When he thought of India as a British colony, he wept. This person is called as a Sir C.V. Raman, who has received a Nobel Prize, and for the sake of him only, the day International Science Day was celebrated. Some of the most inventors, who are all the inventors, like that we are going to discuss. These inventors are Archimedes, Albert Einstein, Leonardo Wilson, Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Edison, Johannesburg, Alexander Graham Bell, the Wright brothers, Henry Ford. I think that you might have all heard all these names and all the famous personalities I had given you with the figures. Okay, their photos of the image is to be recollected on this International Science Day, where science plays a vital role. Sir C.V. Raman was born at Trichapalli in southern India on November 7th, 1888, and he he got the Nobel Prize in the physics department in 1930. It was awarded to Sir C.V. Raman for his work on the scattering of light. That's the thing I had shown you in a figure, how far the light is traveling, scattering of light, and for the discovery of the effect of named after him. At this institute, Sir C.V. Raman discovered in 1928 that when a beam of colored light entered a liquid, a fraction of the light scattered by that liquid was at a different color. Okay, when a liquid scattered, that is when the light passes through that liquid, it will be of a different color. That Raman showed that the nature of this scattered light was dependent on the type of the sample present. Okay, first of all, we should know three different things: what is innovation, what is invention, and what is discovery. A simple definition which says what is an innovation. Innovation is the implementation or a new or significantly improved product, that is goods or services, or we can say that it is a process, a new marketing method, or a new organizational method in business practices, is in a workplace or an organization or external relations. This in turn we will be calling it as an innovation. Innovation is finding out some new invented things. In the early days, that is, while you are considering the early days, the men um, discovered in the Stone Age that today are based on the ideas of men who lived before us, and that is ancestors. Without their groundwork, modern inventions would have been impossible, because when we scratch two stones, then only we will get fire. That is the invention of a particular person. That is that is what called as discovery. That is, the stone is already present. When we scratch two stones, automatically the fire will come. When the fire was there, in the olden days, they never used to cook the food. They used to use raw food. Suddenly, when you read the history, that particular food falls onto the fire, and when he sees that the food is cooked, then when he eats it, it becomes very tasty. That is the discovery of a man. Okay, in the olden ancestors days, those things have been taken into consideration. That is Stone Age period. There are now I'll be discussing some of the inventions and the inventors. That is without telephone. That is telephone is the thing which has been invented by Alexander Graham Bell. Then bulb, it was invented by Thomas Alva Edison. Then mobile phone, which we are using it regularly nowadays, by Martin Cooper. And ceiling fan, Philip Dehy. 3D printing by Chuck Hell. Printing machine by sorry, printing machine by Johannes Gutenberg, and television, it was invented by John Logie Bird. Okay, without all these inventions, a man um, uh, cannot live in this current scenario. These are all some of the important inventions that has been done from the in this scientific world. He said that the telephone is very important. A bulb, without light, we cannot stay in the home. Without mobile phone, that is to communication, we are using smartphone. Without smartphone nowadays, it is not possible to communicate. And even though we are have electricity, all those things, without ceiling fan, it is not possible to stay. Even if we are having a power cut for 5 minutes, okay, these are all the new inventions that were made by the inventors. Okay, what are all the different types of inventions? There are four different types of inventions. One is product innovation, second is process innovation, third marketing innovation, and fourth is organization innovation. On depends upon the thing, what is the thing you are going to innovate, that is what is the thing you are going to find in a new concept. Those things called as innovation. In the product, you can give it in the form of product, you can give it in the form of process. That how do you market that particular thing, whether you are doing by skimming pricing or penetrating pricing, or in that is when you read the book called Principles of Management, you can identify all the cost related products, how each and every product came into existence. Like that, you can think about the marketing innovation also. Finally, organizational innovation, how the organization is planned. Okay, next, when we are identifying some innovation, 100% those innovations should be patented. Okay, I had done nearly 5 patents. Patents in the sense some innovative ideas, which in turn to be published, and our new ideas cannot be used by someone else. That is the reason we are getting our copyright for a patent, and we are publishing that this is my idea. My idea is not to be used anywhere. That is the thing I had given you. When an invention is created, it can be protected by a patent. A patent is a set of exclusive rights granted by a state or national government given to an inventor for a limited period of time in exchange for a public disclosure of an invention. For example, if I am finding out some product, 100% what I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to keep a patent right for it. When I'm having the patent right for a particular label or for a particular caption or a particular name, another person who is entering into the market is not supposed to use that product. Okay, that is the thing. You should, on this science day, you should know what is a patent and how you should file a patent. That is nothing but called as IPR, intellectual property rights. Okay, that is the idea which you are giving is your property and it is your rights that cannot be taken by someone for a limited period of time until it is granted. First, you can file a patent. After that, after filing a patent, it will be going for publication. From the publication process, it will be going for a grant. Okay, there are several patents available, like Indian patent, German patent, like that. There are several different forms of patents are also. Okay, but we are not going to go much into patent. Patent is the thing when you are having some idea, that particular idea can be converted, and your idea must not be used by anyone else in this scenario. That is termed as patent. Okay. Now, actually, I have discussed you what is an innovation. Now, we will be discussing on two different things. What is invention and what is discovery? What is invention? Can anyone know that? This difference between invention and discovery? Yeah, I'll be giving you with some examples to make you understand what is invention and what is discovery. An invention is something that is created by a human being. Inventing is a scientific activity. Yeah, just next, what is discovery? Discovery is merely makes known something that already existed in nature. See here, just I'm giving you an example for a discovery. The Newton discovered gravity. Gravity is already in the country. Okay, the gravitational force, when we throw some object on the above the earth, that object will be returning back, like that we used to read in Newton's law. Okay, each and every reaction has an equal opposite reaction. Like that we had read many things. The gravitational force, whenever you throw something on the sky, that particular object will be returning back. That is nothing but called as discovery. It is not called as an invention. We should differentiate between invention and discovery. Second example I have given you is Benjamin Franklin discovered flash is electricity. Okay. Next, examples for invention. Well, where what we will call as an invention, any product which you have used for inventing. That is, Stephenson has invented the train. Okay, Graham Bell has invented the telephone. Like that, Zhang Heng invented the seismographs. What is it meant by seismograph? Seismograph, it is a type of invention for to identify the earthquake. Okay, that is seismograph. Like that. Now we will be seeing some of the um, inventors who are all played a vital role on this science day. That is Robert Rouge. In the year he was in between the year 1843 and died in the year 1910. He is the father of modern bacteriology. I will be discussing some of the inventors who will be connected with the scientific related terms, and and also some of the computer science related thing. Okay. Then he is a German microbiologist. He was born on the year 11/12/1843, and he was awarded Nobel Prize in Medicine in the year 1905. Okay. Robert Roach. He is known for the concepts of bacterial culture. Next, on this Species Day, we are supposed to do about many of the personalities. One is the another is the Louis Pasteur. You might have heard the term. He was born in the year 1822, and he was he lived between 1822 to 1895. He is the father of microbiology. Okay. In the previous slide, we had seen that Robert Roach, he is the father of bacteriology. This Louis Pasteur is the father of microbiology. He is a French microbiology, and he was awarded with the Copley Medal on in the year 1874, and invented the concept of pasteurization. Okay. Next, we will be discussing on the Anton von Leeuwenhoek. Anton von Leeuwenhoek, he was born in the year 1632 and died in the year 1723. He is also the father of bacteriology. He is a Dutch scientist. Okay. Previously, we had seen the bacteriology. He is a German microbiologist. Okay. He is a Dutch scientist. So that you should know all these persons. So that only I had given you with the figure, his image, what because on this Auspicious Day we are supposed to know who are all the famous personalities. He was awarded with the Fellowship of Royal Society and first acknowledged microbiologist in Dutch. Then Edward Jenner, he is the father of vaccination. He is a microbiologist. He was born in the year 1749 and awarded the British Parliamentary Award in the year 1902. Okay, everyone played a vital role in the development of biology. Okay, he is known as the father of vaccine, especially for smallpox. Chinna means for that, he has found out the medicine, that is vaccination for the smallpox, and he is also known as the father of immunology. Who is the father of immunology? Edward Jenner is the father of immunology. He has found out vaccination for smallpox. And next, we are going to discuss on Robert Hooke. He was, and he is also one of the English microbiologists. He was born in the year 1635 and awarded with Fellowship of Royal Society. Okay, every personalities are awarded with high awards, high dignitaries. Sir C.V. Raman alone got the Nobel Prize, and on celebration of the National Science Day, the day which he has got national award, Sir C.V. Raman was celebrated. That also I'll be showing in the slide. He coined the term cell, and it is known for Hooke's law of microscopy. Next, you might be knowing about him, Isaac Newton. He was born in the year 1642 and 1726. He is the mother of modern physics. Okay, like Sir C.V. Raman, Isaac Newton is also a father of modern physics. He is an England physician and physicist, and he was born in the year 4/1/1642 and won the Nobel Prize in Physics in the year 1921, and he was awarded with the FRS award in the year 1672 and Knight Bachelor in the year 1705. Is known for Newton's law related to physics and mm, Newtonian mechanics. Okay, he is nothing but Isaac Newton. everyone knows, without knowing Newton, we will not be coming to the higher level of studies. Okay, fine. Next, we will be discussing on this John Dalton. John Dalton is an English physicist. He was born in the year 1766, and he was awarded with the Royal Medal. And he is a known atomic theory laws of multiple, sorry, multiple proportions, Dahl and Daltonism. Okay, he is Niels Rober. He is an European physicist. He was born in the year 7-10-1885, and he was awarded with the huge Hughes Medal and Nobel Prize in Physics in the year 1922. And he is known for Bohr's medal radius and magnetarium. He's now none other than Sir C.V. Raman. He is an Indian physicist. He was born in the year 1888, and he won Nobel Prize in Physics in the year 1930. That is, he has invented in the year 1928, but he was waited for 2 years, and then he was awarded with the Bharat Ratna in the year 1954, Nobel Prize in the year 1930, and he was known for Raman Raman's effect related to physics. Okay, that is, the light travels in the water. When it is traveling, the color of the thing will get changed. That is the thing he has found out. That is Venkatraman Ramakrishnan. He was born in the year 1929 to 2011, and he is an Indian physicist. He was born in the year 6919, and he is the member of IAU, known for astrophysical Raman measures. Like that, I had given you n number of scientists. Friedrich Werker is the German physicist. Okay, he was awarded with the Homdal HME Dahl. He is known for holosynthetics and isomerism. Okay, he is Edward Butcher. He is a German physicist, and he was awarded with the Liebig Medal on the year 1905 for Bunchner Curtis Zymase. Like that, I had discussed all those things. James, then Carl Newberg, then Karoli Fricke. All these scientists are on this Science Day. I want to recall all their names. That's the thing I had given. Since due to lack of time, I'm rushing up. Eve Ekerlard. Okay, this is also one of the Swedish biotechnologists. He is the membership in the Royal Swedish Academy of Science. Okay, like that, when we are concentrating on all this, hello, my dear friends, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. Whether it is boring?
No, sir. I can proceed.
Okay, thank you, sir. Now, is nothing but called as Ludwig Haben, and he was an Australian biotechnologist. He was born in the year 1885 and awarded the Parliamentary Award on 1902. Okay, like that. Maris Lemogren, she was born in the year 1883. She's a French biotechnologist. Okay. Christias, it's all very difficult to pronounce. Christians Ecumen. He's a Dutch physician. I had collected all the physicians who has got Nobel Prize and who has taken the much more interaction towards the science. Okay, he's known for the discovery of vitamins and vitamin deficiency diseases, beriberi. Okay, for all these things, he was the person who has found out that who was also awarded with the Nobel Prize. He was known for the discovery of vitamins and vitamin deficiency diseases, beriberi. Okay, for all these things, he was the person who has found out that who was also awarded with the Nobel Prize. when a man is deficiency with the vitamin, what are all the things vitamin needs, what is the food substances he should take. Okay, like that he has found out. At this instance, I like to say you one quote. When a person is come to know that he's not rich in iron food, that is, some person used to say that he's not good in hemoglobin. At that time, when a person takes iron-rich food, he will be getting more iron in his body. Iron in the sense that is the hemoglobin of the blood level will get raised. Similarly, when you are taking iron-rich food like that green leaves, dates, what will happen? The iron-rich foods, iron should be observed by the particular food substances. For that, you are supposed to take vitamin C. Without vitamin C, the iron-rich will not be absorbed by the particular body. That is the reason before taking iron rich content, if you take vitamin C, any juice, any fresh juice, at that time you will be rich in vitamin C. And this vitamin C, when you are taking iron rich food, it will absorb and it will increase the hemoglobin level. All these things are written in many of the books. Okay, that's the thing. Christian Buchmann, he is the Dutch physician. He has found out this vitamins and vitamin deficiency disease beriberi. Then John Yudkin, he was born the year 1910, and he is a British nutritionist and the founder of the Department of Nutrition at London. Wrote books about weight loss. That is, we will usually saying that BMI, that is body mass index. I had read some of the things related to this. That is weight of the particular person and the height of a particular person. Based upon the height, when we subtract that particular height, that much weight a particular person should be there. If he is more than the particular weight, then you will be calling it as obese. Or if he is lesser than that thing, that is lesser than the body mass index, then he will be called as a lower weight, underweight, like that. Okay, why the weight loss is occurring and how to overcome those weight loss. All these things were discovered by John Yudkin. Okay, like that, n number of scientists played a vital role in the scientific process. That is the reason I had collected all these things, and I am presenting in front of you. Then Hals Adalbert, he was a physician and philosopher. The He also got Nobel Prize on the year 1952. He was known as the intervention between psychology and nutrition. That is, whatever the food substances, nutritious food which we take inside, based upon the thing, the psychology level will get rise. That is the thing. The particular Hans comes to has given the invention. Okay, that is, for example, they used to say that when a person takes more amount of non-veg, his mentality of arrogance will be little more higher. That is the thing. It has been identified in the research. Like that, similarly, the person who is a good diet, who is pregnant, when that particular lady, when she listens to some good musics, and when she was in under good observation and when she was taken more care, at that time that the child which is born for her will be more brilliant than the person child with higher stress. Like that, all these inventions were made. That is, our research work was going on, and they had finalized the results also. Like that, each and every one plays a vital role in the science scenario. Okay. Finally, we will be discussing on Benny Rutslin. He is an Australian nutritionist, health psychologist. He was born in the year 1962, lander and leader of the Future Food Studio in Vienna. That is, that tosses the world's first cultured hamburger on 2013. Finally, like to discuss on certain things about computer science. I think that I'm having time. Yeah. I'll be completing within 5 more minutes. No issue. There are a lot more to be discussed on science-related area. Now I'll be discussing few data about big data and IoT. When you're considering about big data, what is it meant by big data? That is, these five different V's plays a vital role in big data. One is volume, velocity, value, veracity, and variety. Okay. Simple example I like to say you. Previously, we used to maintain the data in the form of raw facts and figures. What we used to do, we used to collect the data and we used to store the data, and whenever we want, we will be recovering the data. There will be some traditional databases like Oracle, SQL, MySQL, like that. Several traditional databases are also there where you can store only limited amount of data. But in big data, what we can do, the main example is Facebook. The Facebook has identified that he is in need of mass amount of storage, and the data will not be of the specific size. Okay, if you are saying that at times I may include 5 images, I may even give some text messages, I may include some audio files or video file, whatever I want, I may include in the Facebook. Okay, at that time the space will be allocated for each and everything, and whenever I want, I will be recollecting it. So that only we are saying it as big data. That is higher volume, high velocity of the data, then the value is so higher, then the veracity of the value is also higher, and there will be different varieties of data. Audio variety will be there, video will be there, photos, that is images of different pictures, different types. All these are all new inventions of big data. So that only whenever in whichever places we are, when we are going there to the particular place, we can identify that what are all the what are all the new inventions, or what are all the things that has happened on that particular day. We can take a photo and we can upload and we can share it with our friends, like that. That is so that we'll be saying it as a big data. It is one of the biggest thing in computer science. Okay. There are a lot more things to be discussed. Hadoop, like that, Python is there. There are several programming languages also plays a vital role. Then the main invention, finally, nowadays, without this Internet of Things, we cannot live in this current scenario. That is, any devices or any body or anywhere, it is connected to the system through Wi-Fi or any connectivity devices, and then we can share our thing. For example, simple thing. While consider that the the climate is cloudy outside and it is going to rain within few minutes, at the time when you are moving out, if the umbrella is of is in the form of IoT device, connected with the IoT device, the umbrella will say you what is the temperature and whether you are supposed to carry umbrella in your hand or not. Like that, it will be intimating you. Like that only now many smart watches came. When you are walking, the BP level and how much weight you have reduced. There are certain apps also has been found out, how many kilos have been reduced, how many kilometers have you walked. All these things are inventions in this current scenario. Okay, when you consider this IoT, it can be used in any business or any network, or it can be used at any time you want. Okay, these are all some of the inventions I like to share with you all on this scientific day. Thanks for giving me this wonderful opportunity, to Parthiban sir and Ashfaq sir, um, for granting me this rights. Okay, thank you. If anyone have any doubt, you can ask me. I think I had fulfilled your um, thing, what you expect.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Um, I thank everyone present here. I have posted the students' feedback form and faculty's feedback form separately in the chat box. You can open the link and fill the feedback form. Okay, and I have also tracked your attendance in the Google Meet attendance tracker, and those who have attended more than 90% of the sessions will be getting your e-certificates. Please mention your email ID in the feedback form. I thank Dr. Vimal Kumar sir for giving a wonderful session. He has explained various things about Sir C.V. Raman, his findings, and not within C.V. Raman, he has also explained about various other scientists also and their works also, and it was very useful session. And this was conducted as part of the Institution Innovation Council Quarter 2 celebration activity, National Science Day. Okay, we will. I thank all the faculty, our management, our principal sir for supporting, and all the students for making this celebration a grand success. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.